In this video, we're going to talk about the Qatari royal family's expensive $335 billion lifestyle. Before starting, please do like the video and subscribe to The Luxury Lord for future updates. The Tamimis are the ruling Al Thani dynasty in Qatar. Contrary to most other Arab kings who are thought to be considered to be either direct descendants of the Prophet Muhammad or had maintained their kingdom for generations, the family's rise to power was the result of British and Ottoman imperial politics. Their rise and the establishment of an independent Qatar are inextricably linked. The British attribution of the Al Thanis as Qatar's rulers was far from certain because there were other families in the area with stronger ties, more influence, or longer longevity. Politically, Mohammed bin Thani outwitted the British to establish his family as a first among equals, a position that Mohammed bin Thani's offspring have frequently asserted. The majority of the government's key departments are now under the control of the Al Thani family, which also receives an excessive amount of the nation's wealth. The family, which has occasionally made up more than half the populace, is the main political opponent of any emir in power. Therefore, both nomination and distribution are essential tools for avoiding internal factionalism and strife. In addition, Sheikh Ahmed, the previous emir, amended the constitution in 1996 to grant the present emir the authority to select his own successor. Having this new law in effect removes a significant family negotiating advantage. Early in the 20th century, Sheikh Jassim bin Mohammed Al Thani converted his family to Wahhabism as a diplomatic ploy to gain Saudi Arabia's favor and protection. The family's political prominence, though, has never been connected to their religious convictions. The royal family's abundant wealth. Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is the current head of Qatar's ruling royal dynasty, which may be traced back many centuries to the Banu Tamim tribal confederation. The current emir of Qatar, usually referred to as the country's head of state, is Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. They belong to one of the wealthiest royal families in the world. This royal family is filthy rich beyond the wildest imaginations of the regular people, just like any other royal family would be. The Qatari royal family's impressive net worth has been estimated at $335 billion. The extravagant lifestyle and investments in real estate, super yachts, and even professional sports teams of the royal family of Qatar are not a surprise. Everybody dreams of having a home, and residence in the heart of London is the ultimate goal. When Sheikh Moza bint Nasser Al Misned invested $80 million on a mansion on Cornwall Terrace, the ex-wife of the Emir of Qatar, it is said that she had the same sentiment. She even invested an additional $40 million to purchase numbers 2 to 3 at Cornwall Terrace. With a total floor area of 21,500 square feet, the opulent Cornwall Terrace contains 7 bedrooms, 11 living rooms, 9 bathrooms, a beauty salon, a fitness center, and an indoor swimming pool. The nearby 2 to 3 Cornwall Terrace, on the other hand, offers 6 bedrooms and 14,000 square feet. According to media reports, the family intended to build a $230 million home with 17 bedrooms out of the Grade I listed terraced buildings. The Qatari family purchased the houses through offshore firms, according to the BBC, in order to avoid paying $18.5 million in stamp duty. The royal family's luxurious transportation. The type of car someone drives can provide clues about their social standing. As members of the Qatari royal family, they have every right to want nothing less than the best. The Bugatti Chiron, a German-turned-French car maker, is a highly wanted premium car all over the world. However, because of its astronomical cost and infrequent availability, this supercar is not usually possessed. However, members of Qatar's royal family have been spotted driving a Bugatti Chiron. This Bugatti Chiron, however, is not your typical one. A variation of the Supersport 300 called the Chiron hit 300 miles per hour, breaking previous records 482 miles per hour. Breaking previous records 482 kilometers per hour. The Supersport can reach a top speed of 273 miles per hour or 440 kilometers per hour, while the Chiron Sport can reach a top speed of 261 miles per hour or 420 kilometers per hour. Only 40 Bugatti Divos were ever produced, and their initial $5.08 million starting price gradually increased as customers added more pricey extras and specified more distinctive features. Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani was also spotted cruising around London in a Divo that belonged to him at the start of the year. He traveled to the UK with the hypercar, a Ferrari Monza SP2, a Lamborghini Sion, FKP37, and other vehicles. Unquestionably, wealthy individuals want to buy ostentatious yachts. Therefore, when a $348 million super yacht owned by the royal family of Qatar was discovered parked in the United Kingdom in August, it was not unexpected. One of the biggest super yachts in the world, Qatari, was observed in the Falmouth, Cornwall port next to the opulent liner, the World. The Emir of Qatar, who owns the multi-million-dollar cruiser Al Merquab, which Forbes magazine named one of the world's most magnificent yachts in 2008, also enjoys visiting the island of Skiathos as a vacation destination. Before setting sail on the Aegean Sea's beautiful waters, every one of the 50 crew members on board the yacht had their COVID-19 levels tested. Routine medical examinations are possible thanks to the molecular analyzer on board and the presence of a doctor on board. This super yacht's 12 opulent bedrooms, 2 swimming pools, gym, cinema, and jacuzzi have earned it the moniker Floating Castle. The ship has furniture crafted by experienced artisans, as well as artwork created by famous artists like Picasso and Van Gogh. Talk about opulent. A private airline. The royal dynasty of Qatar is also a master of the sky. It established the exclusive airline Qatar Emiri Flight in 1977, which only transports members of the nation's royal family and senior government officials. The airline presently possesses 14, according to plane spotters, including 3 huge Boeing 747-8s, the model's most costly commercial jets, which cost more than $400 million apiece. Other Airbus models include an Airbus 340-300 valued between $350 million and $500 million, while the remainder are various Airbus models priced between $100 million and $300 million, according to the report from Simple Flying. The royal family's obsession with sports. It is well known that the Qatari royal family is an avid sports supporter. By supporting numerous sporting events, Qatar's Emir, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, has made it a priority to raise his country's profile on the international scene. In addition to managing the National Olympic Committee, he was essential to Qatar's successful bid to host the FIFA World Cup in 2022, and the acquisition of the football team Paris Saint-Germain. The Spanish club Malaga was brought by Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasser Al Thani, a member of the Qatari royal family, for $44 million in June 2010. The Emir strolled alongside youngsters from elementary schools during his August 2022 visit to Al Bayt Stadium Park in an effort to promote sports and inspire young people to embrace healthy habits. There's no question that the Emir appreciates sports as a result. On September 22, it was revealed that Khalid Fella Al Thani had expressed interest in buying the financially struggling Serie A team, Sampdoria. He is not only the member of the Qatari royal family to have a soft spot for sports, though. Even though Sampdoria has been a fixture of a Series A for years, the team has just been regulated as a result of internal conflict. valuable works of art. A family's second interest, besides super yachts, supercars, and planes, is art. According to Insider, it has spent billions of dollars over the years acquiring hundreds of paintings and memorabilia. Some of them cost tens of millions of dollars, such as Men in Her Life by Andy Warhol, which cost $63.4 million, and White Center by Mark Rothko, which cost $72.8 million US, according to ArtNet News. According to the Art Wolf, it paid $250 million for The Card Players by Cezanne in 2011, making it the most expensive painting ever sold. After Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, $450 million in 2017, and William de Koning's Interchange, $300 million in 2015, it is still the third most expensive painting. Of course, there are golden palaces as well as 3 London homes. The Doha Royal Palace, which is no less encrusted with gold, is home to Qatar's royal family. According to Traveler's Top, the construction of the complex, which includes 15 distinct palaces and a parking lot for more than 500 cars, cost roughly $1 billion. The Emir has also constructed a second White Palace in Oman in 2019 using the same materials as the Doha Royal Palace. Additionally, according to British media, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser Al Misned, one of the former Emir's 3 wives, purchased 3 homes in Cornwall Terrace in Regent's Park, London, for almost $140 million in 2013. According to the BBC, the goal is to turn each one into a mega house with 17 bedrooms, 14 living rooms, a theater, a juice bar, and a swimming pool. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below, and please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates.